Hey guys, so first off, I want to apologize for the quality of this. I started filming this video on my camera, but my battery died, and I really just want to get this video going. So, I haven't filmed a video in a very long time, and the video that I'm filming today is going to be nothing like any other video I've ever filmed. I really just wanted to sit down with you guys and speak about something that I think is really important and is something that's very difficult for me to talk about on camera and for a lot of people to view, and just really putting myself out there. But I spoke to a friend of mine about this, and I was telling her if me speaking about this can help at least one person, then it'll be worth it. I've wanted to make this video for a long time, but like I said, it's very hard for me to speak about this and just put myself out there. But I think right now is a really great time for me to speak about this. Depression, anxiety, self-harm, those are all things that I'm very familiar with. Since the school year just started again, I thought it'd be really appropriate for me to talk about these type of things now, because I firsthand know when school starts and during the school year is when these things are at their highest point, in my opinion. When I was in middle school, I was bullied a lot. Yeah, people were gonna be like, no, like that's not impossible. That's impossible. Pretty girl, perfect life, whatever you want to say. That's not how it is. And it doesn't matter how great your life is or how good you look. Doesn't matter. Anyone can be bullied, can go through stuff like this. When I was in middle school, people made up rumors about me. I was called a slut, I was called fat, I was called ugly, you name it, I was probably called it. And in middle school, for me I was only 11, I was very vulnerable to that, and it really hit me hard. I was very depressed, and I ended up self-harming. Yeah, so I just want to put out there that I know how hard it might be, or how alone you might feel, and I just wanted to make this video and tell what I've been through, not the whole story, but at least tell what I know I've been through and what I know other people go through. And I want to be there for you. I want to be there for anyone who's dealing with stuff like this, who feels like they're alone, who thinks self-harm, suicide is their last option. It's not. Self-harming won't solve anything. It'll only make things worse, actually, on yourself and everyone around you. Suicide is definitely not the answer. It will get better. I know it's such a cliche thing to say, but like it's the God honest truth. Things do get better. You just have to wait it out and give it time. Everything happens for a reason. With dealing with like depression, anxiety, and stuff like that, feeling overwhelmed, I know it can feel like a lot, and it is very overwhelming, especially if you're younger or even older. It doesn't really matter. Even I still get super depressed sometimes. I have really bad anxiety, and I get overwhelmed really easily. The best ways for me to cope with stuff like this is, one, I talk to my closest friends. I'll talk to my girlfriend. She understands everything that I go through because she's really understanding. My friends understand, so I talk to them about it. I also just try to think to myself about this stuff. I have to remind myself everything happens for a reason. You really have to try to stay positive. It's super easy to say to be positive, but you really have to try to be. I try to be as positive as possible, even when I feel like life is just shitting on me. but it's really important to try to stay positive if everything else around you seems so negative. Um, a lot of it has to do with your mindset. Like I've been saying, you have to think everything happens for a reason. Even if you don't know what the reason is at the moment, you will in time, hopefully. Um, I've learned that what I've been through has made me a much stronger person. I've learned how to love myself a lot better. Um, of course, everyone has their insecurities and what they're not going to like about themselves, but I truly do love myself and I love the skin I am in. I run a makeup and beauty channel. I love to wear makeup. I have makeup on right now, but that doesn't mean that I love myself any less without makeup on. I work at Hollister, so my job, the less makeup, the best. I go to work, I go to school without any makeup on, and I don't care because I am who I am, and if anyone else thinks any differently or thinks I'm any less beautiful, then so be it. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So everything does happen for a reason. It does get better. Another great way to cope with like anxiety and stuff like that. There's this app that my girlfriend had introduced to me. It's called Stop, Think, and Breathe, or Stop, Breathe, and Think. Yeah, Stop, Breathe, and Think. You can download it. You can go in. You put in what feelings that you're like emotions you're feeling, and it'll come up with like great ways to calm you down. Another great thing that really just helps me, it could possibly help you, is doing yoga, working out, stuff like that really helps. Keeping yourself busy, like not like super busy to the point where you feel overwhelmed, but like just doing little things to get your mind off of what's causing you to have anxiety helps. And talking to people helps so much. And if you feel like people in your life wouldn't understand what you're going through, or you think that they'll judge you for it, I just want to say I'm here. In the description box below, I'm actually going to put my Twitter name and also my Kick. And if anyone ever who's watching this message, and if you ever feel like you need someone to talk to and you feel like people in your life won't understand or judge you, you can always message me. I am completely open-minded. I'll try to help as much as possible, and if you just need someone to listen, I'll be that someone. I just really want to help. This is something I'm very, very passionate about. I really want to help people. I want people to know that they're not alone, that there are people there that you can talk to, that will help you, who love you. I don't know who you are, but I love you, and you're perfect, and everything is going to be alright. Everything's going to be okay. And you can make it through this. Whatever is going on in your life, you will get through it. You're a very strong person. At the end of the day, you can actually go through so much more than you expect and that you think you can. But you're very strong and you can make it through this. I believe in you, and you just have to believe in yourself. This was really hard for me to speak about, because to put yourself out there on a platform like this and tell people how you have depression, that you self-harm, that you have anxiety, people can come back and use that to attack me, but I won't let the fear of that stop me from helping anyone who's watching this video. So that's all I really wanted to say. I really just want to tell my story a bit and just let people know that it's gonna be okay, and I'm definitely always 100% here to help, and I'm always someone if you need someone to be there for you. And that's it. I just really want to make sure that everyone stays safe, doesn't hurt themselves, and most importantly stays alive and stays positive. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you so much, and I'm always here. Bye.